Hello friends, welcome to Mentu Gang, and I'm here to do a full comparison between Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime and Samsung Galaxy A5 2016. So let's start with design. I have black color of both devices. Both devices come with unibody design. If we talk about top, you will get second SIM card slot in A5 2016. If we move on to right, you will get media speaker and power key in J7 Prime, while power key, SIM1 slot and memory card slot in A5 2016. If we talk about bottom, you will get media speaker, 3.5mm ear jack and charging socket in A5 2016, while 3.5mm ear jack and charging socket in J7 Prime. At left, you will get both SIM and memory card slot and volume keys in J7 Prime, while only volume keys in A5 2016. Both devices have Gorilla Glass 4 protection on their front panel. At bottom, you will get task manager key, physical home button and back keys in both devices. Physical home button is also a fingerprint scanner. In A5 2016, you will get light in task manager and back key, but there is nothing like this in J7 Prime. But you can unlock your J7 Prime without turning on your display by fingerprint scanner. But you can't unlock your A5 2016 without turning on display by fingerprint scanner. So if you want to unlock your A5 2016, first you have to turn on your display. After that, your fingerprint scanner will work. At top, you will get calling speaker, proximity sensor, front camera with Samsung logo in both devices. But you will get one another thing in J7 Prime. It is notification LED. Yes, you will get notification LED in J7 Prime, which is not available in A5 2016. At back, you will get 13 megapixel rear camera and LED flash with Samsung logo in both devices. A5 2016 comes with a Gorilla Glass 4 protection on its back as well as its front. So you will get a trendy and premium look in A5 2016, while J7 Prime comes with a metal unibody design which looks something like Oppo and Vivo devices. Because design is a matter of opinion, so we can't say which is better. I like A5 2016, but you may like J7 Prime. So let's move on to specifications. Both devices come with 1.6 GHz octa-core processor. In J7 Prime, you are getting Mali 830 GPU, while A5 2016 comes with Mali T720 GPU. So here you are getting a better GPU in J7 Prime as compared to A5 2016. Also, you are getting a better CPU in J7 Prime. J7 Prime comes with Exynos 7870, while A5 2016 comes with Exynos 7580. J7 Prime comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display, 16GB internal memory and 3GB of RAM, while A5 2016 comes with 5.2-inch Full HD display, 2GB of RAM and 16GB internal memory. J7 Prime comes with a 3300 mAh battery, while A5 2016 comes with 2900 mAh battery. In J7 Prime, you will get accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor and orientation sensor, while you will get accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor, orientation sensor, gyro sensor, magnetic sensor as well as ambient light sensor in A5 2016. Now move on to UI. Both devices come with old Samsung TouchWiz UI, which is based on Android Marshmallow 6.0.1 operating system. Here you can see about device UI, and this is your settings UI, which is same in both devices. And if we go to notification panel, here you can see there is no changes in both devices. Both devices have same notification panel. And if we talk about icon spec, here you can see both devices have same icon spec. So I can't find any major difference between Galaxy J7 Prime and A5 2016's UI. And if we talk about unique features, here in J7 Prime you will get S4 planning mode and S secure mode as unique because it is not available in A5 2016. And you will get multi-window features in A5 2016 which is not available in J7 Prime. By multi-window you can use two apps at same times, as you can see in video. So now it's time to display. J7 Prime comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD PLS display with 401 ppi, while A5 2016 comes with 5.25-inch Full HD Super AMOLED display with 424 ppi. So obviously here you are getting a better display in A5 2016 as compared to J7 Prime. So here we can see color differences, and in Super AMOLED we can see some brighter color as compared to J7 Prime's TFT display. And if we move on to another wallpaper, here we can see J7 Prime is showing us natural color as compared to Super AMOLED, but Super AMOLED is showing us much brighter and darker color. And if we talk about viewing angles, here you can see viewing angles are same and good for both devices. My display is not getting negative on tilt or move the device. It's an outdoor mode test, and here you can see both devices are on maximum brightness. So let's see. So here you can see there is not a big difference in both devices. Yes, I know A5 2016 display is little bit brighter as compared to J7 Prime, but you can also use J7 Prime in direct sunlight without any problem. So it's time to speed test. I have done AnTuTu benchmark test to find out which is better than other. These are overall scores for both devices, and here J7 Prime is beating to A5 2016. Let's see the individual score. For 3D or gaming, J7 Prime has achieved 5829 while A5 2016 has achieved 6503. Although the gaming performance is mid-level for both devices, but you will get better gaming experience on A5 2016 as compared to J7 Prime. In UI, J7 Prime is beating to A5 2016 with a minor difference. This difference can be because my A5 2016 is old while J7 Prime is brand new. So leave that. Now move on to CPU, and here you can see in CPU J7 Prime is beating to A5 2016. Although the tagline is same for both devices, mid to high end, support large apps and multitasking. But when we see individual score, here we can see that this CPU is not only good for common use, but this CPU is also good for multitasking. So you will get better response, better multitasking on J7 Prime as compared to A5 2016. And here are RAM scores, and here you can see J7 Prime is beating to A5 2016 because J7 Prime has a bigger RAM as compared to A5 2016. So let's move on to camera. J7 Prime comes with the 13 megapixel rear and 8 megapixel front camera, while A5 2016 comes with 13 megapixel rear and 5 megapixel front camera. You can record full HD video from both devices, and quick launch, gesture control, beauty effect also there. You are getting voice controls in A5 2016 which is not present in J7 Prime. Focal value for all 4 camera is 1.9, and here are some camera modes: Pro Mode, Panorama, HDR, Night, Beauty, which are also present in both devices. And here are some front camera modes, and you can also record full HD video from front camera. So let's see some camera samples. Camera quality of both devices is same and very good, but you can see some color difference between A5 2016 and J7 Prime. A5 2016 is showing me some yellowness in pictures, while J7 Prime is showing me natural color. So I like J7 Prime, but you may like A5 2016 because there is no difference between camera quality, so I can't say which is better. But in video recording, A5 2016 is better than J7 Prime because you will get OIS in A5 2016 which is not available in J7 Prime. So if we are talking about full comparison, let me show you in-box items. J7 Prime comes with horrible headphone, while A5 2016 comes with beautiful in-ear headphone. Also you will get volume control keys in A5 2016's headphone. J7 Prime comes with 1.5 ampere normal adapter, while A5 2016 comes with 2 ampere adapter, which also supports fast charging. With this fast charging features, you can charge your A5 2016 within 90 minutes, while you have to wait till 1.5 hours to full charge your J7 Prime. In brief, you will get 8 megapixel front camera, S-Secure mode, S-Power planning mode, bigger display, better multitasking, notification LED, and better fingerprint sensor in J7 Prime as compared to A5 2016. On other hand, you will get OIS and voice command features in A5 2016's camera which are not available in J7 Prime's camera. Also, you will get multi-window, better display, better gaming, fast charging, good headphones, gyro, light sensor in A5 2016 which are also not available in J7 Prime. So I hope you will like this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.